You can't have a president without immunity. You have to have, as a president, you have to be able to do your job.
Welcome back, everybody, to our town hall with Republican presidential candidate Ron DeSantis, the governor of Florida. You're an attorney, obviously. Do you believe that the former president is immune from prosecution in these cases because he was president of the United States?
You know, I'm not exactly sure, because I think it's kind of a novel issue. I think the D.C. Circuit will rule against him. I mean, it's a liberal circuit, and I think they're going to hotwire this thing. But I think it raises the issue for Republicans is, what do we want the 2024 election to be about? Because, you know, if Donald Trump is the nominee, the election is going to be about legal issues, criminal trials, January 6th. It'll be a referendum on him. It'll be a referendum on a lot of these issues that are not going to put us in a position to hold Biden accountable. Biden will be in the basement, and it may not even be Biden. They may sub him out for someone else. I mean, we know that that's a possibility. Either way, it lets the Democrats off the hook. I think this election needs to be a referendum on their failed policies, and we need to offer a positive vision to turn this country around. And that's what I represent. And I think there's a reason why the media has been easy on him relative. They used to hate him. He was like the worst thing ever. I think they want to see 2024 be all about these things. And I think we have an opportunity to choose what we want the election to be about. And you can get behind a candidate like me that has a history of delivering on policies that are important to conservative voters, and somebody that has actually beaten the left on all these things. Because I look in Washington now, they just failed on another spending bill. They're increasing spending when they promised you that they would reduce spending. I beat the teachers union in Florida on school choice. I beat Fauci on COVID. I beat George Soros on crime by removing 2 radical left prosecutors. I beat the Democrats on election integrity. We have the strongest election integrity in the country, and we actually count the votes on election day and report the results. Imagine that. And I beat the left by banning China from buying land in the state of Florida. So it's not enough to just talk. It's not enough to just have campaign slogans. You need a leader who's going to go in there and win these big battles on your behalf. I'll fight for you as president. I'll win these battles for you, and that'll allow us to lead this country to a great American comeback.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.